Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Saturday to you. We had a pretty nice day out there today. Hope you guys are all enjoying your weekend. Overall, it's going by pretty quick in my opinion, but, not too bad. Today we had a lot of clouds out there. I got burned a little bit in the forecast this morning. The clouds just didn't want to go away down towards southern Maine throughout most of the morning hours, but we ended up getting into the sunshine throughout the afternoon. And overall, it was a pretty nice afternoon. Temperatures, man, they got pretty mild out there across the state. Mal Guy, good evening to you. I don't know what time of day it is right now. Hello to you, Stephen. I hope you are doing great. And yeah, overall it wasn't too bad, but things are going to change tomorrow. I was telling people last night, I was working last night, and I was telling people that, this weekend looks mainly dry, but in my eyes, it's a 50-50 weekend. Today was the 50 on the good side of the forecast. Tomorrow, things are going to change in terms of temperature, but also the wind. The wind is going to kick up for the day tomorrow. You're going to step outside and your hair is going to be blowing all over the place. It is going to be quite a windy day for the day on Monday. I mean, at least the sunshine will be out, so that's some good news, but not too much. I do think we are going to see a good deal of clouds throughout the day Sunday as well, but temperatures only in the low 30s. We are talking some pretty cold wind chills, at least for this time of the year. Of course, now we're starting to get used to the milder temperatures, so if this was a January day, we'd be saying, oh yeah, it's going to be pretty cold out there. But, now that we're getting into March, people are starting to get used to the milder temperatures. We got to kind of hone in on these cold temperatures when they come. So let's take a look outside in Portland. Hello to you, Diane. Hope you are having a great Saturday. Travis, thank you for tuning in. Lisa as well. Good evening to you. And Ice still doing okay up in Fort Kent, according to Paul. Yeah, you guys should probably be fine for a little while, I'm sure. You guys, of course, are some of the coldest places in the state. And Becky got out in the yard for a little while here in York today, hoping for sun and warmer temps for my 40th. Hey, look at you. Happy birthday. Big 40. Nice. That's good to hear. Happy birthday, at least early one to you. And yeah, overall, not too bad. Let's take a look outside in Portland. Of course, you can't see the skyline, but you can see it is dry out there. Temperature of 42 degrees. And, overall, really not too bad of an evening. If you have plans to head on out after this forecast of mine, you're not looking too bad. But, hey, it's going to be in the chilly. It's going to be on the chilly side. Temperatures will drop from the 40s into the 30s as we head through the nighttime tonight. But look at these temperatures that we saw today. Most areas saw lower 50s, 50 in Augusta, 50 in Wiscasset, 51 in Portland, Freiburg as well, 52 down towards Portsmouth. Overall, it was very nice out there once the sunshine really shined throughout the afternoon. We had lots of clouds throughout the morning hours, but, overall, it wasn't too bad as we headed into the afternoon. Here we go, though, with some snow showers. You can see off to the west right now, and it's pretty clear and obvious kind of where some of the colder air is now moving. You can see that all these snow showers are the leading edge of some of this colder air that is going to work in as we head into the nighttime tonight, and especially by tomorrow, as we also are going to run the risk for a couple of snow showers, maybe even a snow squall, especially up towards the north as we head into the daytime tomorrow. But overall, Sunday looks to be a mainly dry day. So that is some good news. If you have plans to head outside, just bundle up, and it's going to be cold out there. Temperatures will, be much cooler when you factor in the wind chill, and I'll show you that in just a second. Satellite and radar here, nothing to talk about. We are dry across the state. We are going to stay dry for tonight. The winds, they aren't too bad right now either. You can see they are out of the west, and that's where those snow showers are. And you can see that colder air is going to move in as we head into tomorrow, as that's where our weather is coming from with a westerly wind. Winds right now sustained anywhere between about 5 to 15, and most areas are around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, or right now, temperatures are running in the 40s, but hey, Lewiston showing off tonight, 48 degrees right now. It's 8 o'clock in the evening, and it's 48 degrees in Lewiston. So not too bad. Most areas in the low 40s right now. So, overall not too cold out there. But take a look at some of these numbers. You can just see the colder air right now kind of just draped like this. And this is going to move in as we head into later on in the day tomorrow. This is all going to slide off towards the east, and we are going to cool off, but also turn windier for the day tomorrow. The forecast for tonight, just some passing clouds. Temperatures will run in the 20s. No weather issues, though, with winds that will be sustained 5 to 10 miles per hour, so barely even a wind out there as well. Low temperatures, a little more detail to your hometown. Pick the town closest to you, and you can see lows generally going to fall between about 20 to 30 for much of the area. 27 in Augusta, 25 in Lewiston, 24 Freiburg, 20 up towards Rumford, down towards York. Low numbers will generally run in the upper 20s, right around 28 degrees. Here's the headlines for the next few days. We'll see a windy, cold Sunday. Temperatures will run around 10 to 12 degrees cooler than where they should be for this time of the year. And then a mild and tranquil start to the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we are looking good. But then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think things turn a little bit more unsettled. That does not mean snow. That does not mean snowstorm. It does not mean blizzard, of course. But I do think it turns a little bit more unsettled. I think we are going to run the risk for some rain down towards the coast and a little bit of a mix, maybe some snow inland. Of course, we're still 5, 6, 7 days away. So we are still several days away. But I do think that it's coming to fruition that looks like we are going to turn a little more unsettled as we head into Thursday through about Saturday of this upcoming week. So that's just something to keep in mind if you have outdoor plans. Best advice that I can give you is just stay tuned to the forecast. We'll continue to update that. But a cold wind expected for the day on Sunday. If you have outdoor plans, it is going to be on the cold side for the day tomorrow. High temperatures will run in the lower 30s. And again, you might think to yourself, 34, 33, that's not that bad. But factor in a wind that on average will be around 30 miles per hour throughout the day tomorrow. And it starts kicking up throughout the morning. By the time we get to the afternoon, you're probably going to be sitting in the living room just hearing the whistle as the wind blows by your house. It is going to be windy out there. And there's actually a specific reason for that. So you noticed last night we had some rain showers down towards the coast. We had some snow in areas up towards the mountains and the north. That was all associated with an area of low pressure that is now to our north. And you can see the frontal boundary now well to the east. That's out of here. We are going to stay dry as we head through the nighttime tonight. But then this is the main factor in why winds are going to kick up tomorrow. High pressure builds off to the west, well off to our west. And when you're in between two pressure systems, a little meteorology for you guys, the best way to put it is an area of low pressure is an area where there's essentially less air. And then high pressure, you have more air, hence higher pressure. You have more air in a bag or a box. It's going to be higher pressure. So that high pressure is giving air essentially to the lower pressure. And what's happening is that's what creates the wind is, the atmosphere wants to be equally balanced at all times. And of course it's not, otherwise there wouldn't be weather. And, so there's going to be a strong wind. Essentially the high pressure is giving air to the lower pressure. That's the perfect way I can put it. That's the, of course, not so scientific way of putting it, but it's a way to understand, why when we're in between two pressure systems that the winds typically kick up. And that's going to happen for the day tomorrow. And then we are going to stay dry as we head into the middle of beginning of next week. So for tonight, we are dry. There shows a couple of snow showers. I'm not going to doubt that we see no snow showers, but I do think that tomorrow afternoon, we are going to run the risk for at least a few snow showers, maybe even a few snow squalls. You can see up towards especially the north and mountains, some of those darker blues embedded with those snow showers. I think we're going to at least run the risk for a few snow squalls up towards the north, a couple snow showers, flurries throughout the day, and that's just associated with this colder air mass moving in, but also the stronger winds as well. I think areas, north of Portland, I would say, and this line north has the best chance for some of those snow showers, but I'm not denying that I think even areas like Portland, even more south of that, could see a few snow showers for tomorrow. Not a big deal. Shouldn't cause any problems. Shouldn't, amount to anything. But overall, we are just going to at least run that risk. And then Monday, we are mainly dry. Maybe some snow showers once again up towards the north. But otherwise, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday all look pretty good. Now, this is what everybody wants to see. Here's the wind chill map as we head into – let me go back to that. Sorry about that. Let me go back to this. So as you wake up tomorrow morning, let me go around actually to 6 o'clock. And, 7, 8 o'clock, wind chills are going to run in the mid to upper teens. And, once we head into the afternoon, it's not going to recover very much. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, temperatures are going to feel like around 18 to 22 degrees throughout the day tomorrow. So this is what we're going to be contending with. Bring the jacket if you're heading out the door tomorrow. That's my best advice for you. And then by the time we get to the evening hours, while it is, still going to be on the cold side, if you have plans to head out for Sunday dinner, bring the coat. Once again, it is going to be cold. But then look at this. By the time we get to Monday morning, we are looking at wind chills. The winds won't be as strong, but the temperatures will be colder. I think we're going to see teens Sunday night into early Monday, and even just a little bit of wind. This is what we're going to wake up to Monday morning. We're going to run anywhere between about 5 to 12 degrees is what the wind chill will be on Monday morning. So bundle the kids up to go to school. If you're heading to work, definitely bundle up Monday morning as well. All right, let's get a look at the 7-day forecast. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not too bad. You can see a very cold start to the day Monday, but we rebound quite nicely. We're looking at temperatures that will top out in the 40s for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as well. No other issues through the beginning and middle of the week, but then here we go, Thursday, Friday into Saturday. We are going to run the risk for some showers. I think right now the best chance for some rain would be, some snow and mix would generally be from the Augusta, Lewiston, Bangor area north. Down towards the coast, we're getting to that time of the year where it's just going to be hard to get snow down towards the coast. Of course, it's not impossible. It's happened plenty of times before, but it gets harder compared to January, compared to February, of course. So, we'll see what happens, but stay tuned. It looks like right now, my best guess forecast is we are going to see Thursday a decent chance for some rain down towards the coast and a solid chance for maybe some snow, wintry mix in for portions of the inland areas up towards the north and mountains. Then Friday, a shower possible, but then one of the computer models, of course, it's a week away, hints at another chance for some rain down towards the coast and some wintry mix inland for next Saturday. We'll continue to monitor that, of course, and keep you updated. But overall, really, not too bad over the next 7 days. Nothing we can really complain about, I guess. All right, let's get a look. Lisa, yes, overall, not too bad. I really don't think, considering what we've dealt with for the last month, this really isn't too bad. Steven saying it is awesome in Connecticut today. That is good. Becky, York coming in around 50 degrees. I was at Caribou Pond in Lincoln last weekend, and there was like a foot to 14 inches of ice. Wow. Yeah, that's going to last a little while because, temperatures, they are going to warm up, but we're not looking at 50s and 60s. I would bet that lasts for at least a few more weeks. 41 degrees in Leamington, according to Travis. Got to 55. Wow. That's impressive. Monday, 50. First day of spring. I got to put that in my 7-day. Wow. I'm glad you said that, Lisa. I forgot to put that in the 7-day. I don't know why, but I did. No more S word. What do you mean, son? All right, 38 degrees in Biddeford, according to Lisa. And yeah, that's, probably a good idea. If you can just hang out in bed tomorrow, that would be my guess. But again, it's not going to be brutal. It's not going to be overbearing. We're still going to be in the low 30s, but you're going to want to dress for about 20 to 22 if you are heading out tomorrow. And the way I see it too is, 22 degrees in the middle of, 22 degrees with the wind chill I feel like is colder than the actual air temperatures being 22 with no wind. That's the way I see it. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. There's really not much else to talk about. Otherwise, I would be on here much longer, but there's not much else for me to say. Pretty much all the comments I've gone through. So I'm going to head out. I hope you guys all enjoy your weekend and have a great Sunday. Bundle up if you are heading outside. See you guys.